A huge thank you from Kyle Whitberg and myself, Ashai Prabhu, co-founder of Modelv and international advisor GFOA, for having us here at the Asset Management Summit in DC. We unfortunately can't be live, so we're coming in online. Both Kyle and I, as many of you know, are extremely passionate about capacity building and public sector asset management, particularly because infrastructure happens to be the largest number on our balance sheets and depreciation, amortization, and capital planning happens to be the largest expense on our P&L. The work done by IPWEA in best practice and practice notes and the International Infrastructure Management Manual, the terrific work that Asset Management Council and the Institute of Asset Management is now doing in the space that is bringing other fraternities into the global mix. I think the fantastic thing here is about solving the problem. And the purpose for which we get out of bed every day, really passionate about this stuff, is there is trillions and trillions of dollars invested in this infrastructure, which is important that it gets preserved at optimal levels so the future generations can continue to enjoy as demographics shift, as climate impacts start to play, and as our technology and our processes in capital planning become more sophisticated. It gives us opportunities to build capacity so the younger generation can profess the linkage between finance and engineering. On that note, I will now hand over to Kyle for his wisdom and his wit, which is always a blessing to our fraternity in the way he communicates and teaches asset management.
I see the deficits of need in asset investments, but I also see the rich possibilities from international partnerships, from working together, and following a line towards progress in directions of intervention around our shared assets. I also want to recognize my friends and partners in the city of Washington, D.C., specifically the OCFO's office, the CARS program, and the incredible public servant who leads all of those initiatives, Richard Dietz, who is a friend of GFOA, a friend of asset management, and my partner in teaching classes on capital planning and asset management to finance leaders across the country. As you may or may not know, GFOA is a 120-year-old organization with 33,000 members across the United States and Canada. And we work on many aspects of government finance, but specifically in my work, helping governments shore up capital plans, helping governments think through policies that do the work of setting the table locally for asset investment, good, stable financial forecasting, and long-term financial plans that have asset management and capital planning at their core. We have knowledge sharing through IPWEA and shared presentations at IPWEA and GFOA conferences. Thank you for the work that you're doing at the summit. Thank you for the work that you're doing every day in your corner of the globe, and all of my best and support in continuing to do that work.